What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you are a return subscriber, I also welcome you back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to quickly show you how you can fix this database error to import a database from another server to the next server. So I get this database file from this particular Phpmyadmin, which is a totally different server, and I want to upload this in my new server, which is another one, Phpmyadmin, but a total different server also. So let me just quickly you come to imports, and you select your file. So let me just say this is the file here now, and I click on import. So I click on import here now, and we are going to be seeing some error messages. So let's wait. So now we are going to be seeing this message like this. Now you can see table structure for depending on the kind of table that you want to import. So now these errors, once this error occurs, which means that your file can't be proper, function, and the database can't function well, because when your file did not import it well in my Phpmyadmin, your site won't function well. So with this now, maybe you are going to be seeing, I don't know, depending on your site, or users losing phones, and some users can even have access to their accounts, or just some just minor issue. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can do this just in few clicks. But before I get started, if you're new to my channel, please kindly do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification, so that anytime I release a new video like this, you can be able to get notification for that. So now, once we have tried this now and it does not work, all we need to do, we need to copy this. So we just need to copy this error message here now. So this is the unknown collection, so we need to copy this. Once we copied it, then we need to go back, and we need to remove all this database so that we can import it afresh. So by doing that, we just need to click on check all. So this is the database that I want to install here now, and this is the one that I have. So let me just come to this now. You are going to be seeing that there is a total table of 38, which we are seeing 35 here, which is not complete. So we want this stuff to be complete. So let me just drop all, and let me just remove all. So you come to drop all, then you remove. So now you just click on yes. So when this is done now, we need to import this afresh. So by doing that, first we need to download, that's your download database. So we need to do some editing on it. You can use any file editor to edit the database. Just use any file editor. So but I'm using my laptop file editor. So this is the notepad that I'm using here now. So what we are going to do is we need to import our file. So by doing that, we need to come to, let me just open a new window, then I open file. So let me just select the file, and let me come to download. So this is the file here. Sorry, let me search for the file. So this is the file here now. I think let me just double tap on it. So now let's wait for it to load. Alright, so this is the file here now. This is the file that we wanted to upload in our database. So this is the particular file that shows us error. Then so the thing we need to do, we need to first you need to find the particular code that we copied. So you need to find the code, which is, let me just quickly paste the code. So this is the code here now. Then again, you click on Ctrl F to find, then you also click on Ctrl H so that you can be able to replace it. So now I'm going to be dropping this code in the description below, so just as text so that you can be able to get the code to replace it with. So now this code, now we need to replace it with this particular code here now, with this particular one here. So I'm going to be dropping this file in the description. So we need to replace the one that we copied. So the one that we copied here, and replace it with this particular one that we just copied now. So replace it with this one. So this is it here now. So once you are done, so this is how it should look. Let me just quickly highlight this for you so that you can see. So this is how it should look So this is how it should look here now. So once you are done with all this stuff, what you just need to do, you just need to replace all. So click on replace all. So now all the table is going to be replaced, right? So once all the table is now replaced, we need to save the file. So come to this side and then click on save. So we need to save the file now. We have already saved the file now. So now that we have saved the file, you need to just import it again and it's going to work. So just click on import. And once you click on import, then you select your file. So let me just select my file, and this is my file here. Click on open, then we click on import. So it waits. Awesome, you can see that our file is now imported successful. So this is the file here now, and it has been imported successful. So there is no error. If first check the database again, you can see that everything is now complete. Let me just quickly check the database. You can see we have the total table of 2038. So this is how you can be able to fix this error in case if you want to move your database from one server or one Phpmyadmin to another. So this is how you can be able to fix that error issue that has been popping out on your screen. So if you find this video useful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that anytime I release a new video like this, you can be able to get notification for that. So see you in my next video.